we're going to do is, each of you is going to do like a 30-second round with me in rotation. You're going to spar with me. And I'm not going to really be hitting you, but you are going to be hitting me. I want you to go after me. I want to feel like, especially if you're hitting here, this could be a good solid. Yeah, good. And do a combination, like a 1-2. Good. And now from here, you can get me in the head. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. There it is. Okay. It's a part of the learning process. Whatever it is in you, everybody's different to some degree, but by and large, it amounts to righteous indignation. Something wrong is being done to you, and you're going to do something about it. You know, tap into that. I want to see it in your eyes. I want to feel it in the punches. You can make any noises you want to. Like I said, just let the animal out and fight. But it's a bit further out of your comfort zone to where you got to do something. Because I'm going to be here with you, and I'll throw. So I want to see you move your head and come back. There you go. Good. See, that's just it. Good. So when I throw something, I want to see you react. Not just defensively, but counter-offensively. You know the difference? So defensively is saying, uh-oh, he's going to hit me, I block, and okay, I defended. And that's fine. But counter-offensively is, okay, I block, whatever you want to do is fine. And then come back, boom, hit me. So you're thinking of defense not as an end in itself, but as a means to offense. Okay.
You ready?
I was watching him.
Throw things at you, you got to come back. All right. Be aware of your balance and your footing. You know, if I come in and I overwhelm you, you're stumbling back like that. You see, you can't hit. So you got, if you got to move off the line, circle out, and get your footing, and then come back strong. There we go. All right. There you go. You ready? There you go. Good.
Good.
Good. Move your head. There you go. Break free. There you go. Good. Yes. Good. Fight your way out. Good.
Good.
Okay, give me a high five. Okay, so this was different for you. So what was it like for you?
Very hard.
It was hard?
Yes.
You could have fooled me. I'm just kidding. No, it was good. I was making a joke. Yes, yeah, it was very good. So tell me what were the difficulties you had?
Moving my head. That's really
Yes.
hard to like think on your toes. Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
found
be,
it
yeah.
fun, but I got smacked several times, so
Ah,
I had
okay.
a really hard time
I could tell you were having fun.
with the moving my head part. That's the worst.
Okay. Yeah.
Going back, like after you were supposed to move, like going back with the throw or
Yeah.
so.
You notice everything I was doing with I was mainly pawing at your top of your head. So you were perfectly safe, you'll notice, without mouthpiece. I was never anywhere near your jaw, but just giving you something to react to. One thing I did notice is you're all doing a better job of keeping your balance or regaining your balance and hitting again. You're building, in other words, you're building your power and your punches from the ground up, which is very good. Instead of just flailing the arms and then disregarding what your legs are doing, you were setting your feet. Boom, I could feel it. When you got one of those punches through I could feel it come up through the hips and legs and through the torso. It had a whole different kind of power to it.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not anywhere near where I should be. As far as like mentally. I don't know, I've never had something traumatic happen to me. I've never been attacked. So it's kind of hard to get in that mindset. And also, like when you come at me, I like just freeze. And then people start yelling, hit him. Yeah. So we're doing
Easy for you to say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I feel better though. The first time that we went at you, my heart was like beating out of my neck.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like that this time.
Okay.
Yeah, I noticed the same thing. I noticed that this round I felt way more confident than I did the first. The first one, I had this sort of subtle, oh, please stop, kind of thing going on. But this one, in my head, was just this constant rolling, oh, no, you didn't.
That's interesting, because in this exercise, I'm coming at you more than I did in the last one. The last one was just an initial shove, and then you come out strong, you recall. But now this time, I was actually kind of shifting it back and forth, aggression. I'll bring some towards you, but then to sort of invite you to come back at me. And in a fight, it really is this tipping balance of who's the pitcher, who's the catcher, who's got the upper hand, who's the receiving end, and you want to turn that around. It's one of the hardest things to do for anybody in a fight. Is if the other person already knows they're bigger and they already feel they have the upper hand, then they're going to come at you confidently, and then they're going to expect you to cow down. But you can surprise such a person, because when you come back with that kind of aggression, and you just throw some really hard, I felt some good right hands. Their mistake was looking at you and assuming that it was going to be easy, right? And so look at it this way. On the one hand, being a woman, being smaller than your attacker, does make you more of a target. It's a simple fact. They're gonna when they do this quick appraisal of who's a an ideal candidate or whatever. Yeah, women would seem more assailable. But if you go back to like the Art of War, one thing Sun Tzu, the general who wrote this book 2,500 years ago, he said, well, one of the most important tactics is to look like you're retreating when you're about to attack, or to appear small when you're large. You see, what we're doing is we're making you big. Each of you is developing a punch that really hurts and it really is going to put somebody down. But they don't look at you and see that. So that's just the surprise that you have in store. We're trying to overcome this reticence about hitting people. And I know it's not good social behavior. It's not civilized. There's nothing civilized about a fight. And I know you're not used to it, but you're doing well.